And here we are, Master Bruce CB, my man DankFather should be coming in soon. Here to talk about Knicks basketball. It's been a long time. It's been too long. Gil Simone trying to get it together, trying to get it together. Oh, haha, my bad. My
Yo,
bad.
yo,
Yes, sir.
we back
Yes,
at it
sir.
again, you heard? Oh, wait.
Man, it's been,
Oh, you ain't live yet? Oh, we are.
yeah, no, it's on. It's on. I had to get it right. My bad. My bad. Yeah, we're
I don't think I can
45
run it.
seconds in.
Okay, I bet. What's good, people? What's good?
Hey man, it's another day. Knicks basketball. We didn't play today, right? It seems crazy. We actually caught them on a day they didn't
Can
play.
you
Feel like
hear
they
me?
play every day. Yeah, I can. I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I
All
can
right,
hear
bet,
you.
bet, 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 bet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All
What's
right.
good,
It's all right. Yeah,
people? We back at it, you
hey man.
heard?
Hey man. We only a minute 30 and they'll be all right.
Set it
Man,
out, set it out. It's time to set it out, set it out, set it
man.
out. Shout out
New
Swiss
York nigga
Beats.
by nah. Yeah, nah. The Knicks. I guess my first question is, you did how many mirrors you broke lately? Because the Knicks continue to have bad luck. I don't know if is it just is it just you? Is it me? I don't know.
Say that again. I
Because
didn't hear you, bro.
I was saying, did you break any mirrors lately?
Nah,
Because the
nah,
Knicks
nah.
because the Knicks continue to have bad luck, and I'm not really sure what happened. Yeah, my earbuds. I don't know why they're not connected, but
Man, it's the universe, bro. It's the universe, bro. So let's start it up, bro. It's the universe, man. I think the
yeah,
last time we recorded together, at least,
yeah,
um,
we
it
just
was the
traded for
OG
OG.
Ananobi. It was
Yeah,
the OG Ananobi.
we literally just traded for him.
Yeah, literally just traded
I
for him.
didn't play a game yet. Anything?
Nah, that's a fact. And what were they like? 14-2, 14-2 with
Yeah,
him in the lineup or something like that. Look,
something.
looking real similar to the 21 season when we acquired Derrick Rose and went on a
Yeah,
nice run in the second half of the season.
it was looking like the difference between us being a regular team and a team that can actually contend for sure,
Absolutely, absolutely.
for sure. Then, like I said, Randall was finding his stride too. They were starting to really mesh together. I think OG really opened up their game to the point where it allowed Jalen Brunson to play his style of game, and Randall too, because OG didn't want the ball. He didn't play with, like, doesn't play with the ball in his hands. So
Yeah,
it allows them to dominate, and he's just like a safety valve.
yeah. He's just a
They
cleanup guy. Cleanup
Yeah, so
guy.
he's just a break glass in case of emergency type guy.
Yeah.
So
So
they can go one on one, and then once it breaks down, he's just an outlet for a corner three, cutting to the basket. Just a smart basketball play. So he just allows him plus Josh Hart having two guys on the court like that. It does open up things for your star because it just makes it easy for him.
yeah, there's no more RJ. He doesn't have to get those touches anymore. And
Yeah,
before we go any further, shout out to RJ.
shout out to RJ
Condolences to
Barrett.
his family.
Absolutely, him and
Yeah,
Emmanuel quickly.
yeah, and Emmanuel quickly as well. It's crazy how life is crazy, bro. That's just crazy. Two
Yeah,
former teammates. As soon as they leave, a situation like that happens. It's tough, but shout out to those guys. I was a little tough on RJ, but that's just basketball.
exactly.
We're
Yeah,
all
hundred
humans.
percent. Gotta
So
make it clear.
condolences. Let
We
his
keep it in
brother
between
rest
the
in peace.
lines.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. R.P. to his brother, a young man taken from us who had a promising
Terrible,
life. So shout out to
terrible.
the Barrett family. Our condolences, and May God bless them in this tough time. And to the Quickly family as well. He lost the uncle. So shout
Mm,
out to those guys. They say once the Knicks, always the Knicks. So shout out to those guys.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, getting back to the Knicks. It's we're currently fifth in the East, 44-31. We just felt I want to say the Orlando Magic just overtook us either last night or today. We lost three in a row. So that's what gave we lost three in a row. They won three in a row. So that's what got them over us by one game. Still 6-4 in our last 10. They're 7-3 in their last 10. Cleveland is 46-30 at third. Milwaukee is 47-29, and the Boston Celtics 60-16. That's crazy that they won 60 games. I still think the Boston Celtics are suspect, but we're talking about the Knicks, so we'll talk about the Knicks first.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
Yeah, but talking about the Knicks, like I said, we get OG, we go on a run. Julius Randle's looking great, and then OG goes down with the inflammation in the elbow, and then Julius Randle goes down with the shoulder, and that's when it just really gets. And of course, that's when Mitchell Robinson comes back from injury.
Yeah,
A guy that
Robinson
I've
is
said for
back
years,
now.
the guy that I said for years is the X factor. Him playing with the way Hardenstein is playing, and with Precious Achua, who in that trade was a throw-in. I considered Prince Achua a throw-in.
Yeah,
Precious,
no, that's a fact, bro.
I expect him to be a throw-in. So for him, like basically averaging a double-double, having 15 rebound games, the energy, dunking on people. He brought his A game versus Toronto. He definitely had a bone to pick versus Toronto.
Yeah, yeah. He did his
He was
thing.
yeah, he was playing like they owed him some money. So I don't know. Like I said, Hardenstein, it's tough because now he's about to be a free agent. Am I correct? I want to say
I'm
he's
not
about to
sure.
be
I have to look into that.
yeah, Isaiah Hardenstein might be a free agent soon. So then, like I said, of course, we still have the Mitchell Robinson, uh, Sims, DiVincenzo. We got to put some respect on his name. Dante DiVincenzo has played amazing. I would have never expected Dante DiVincenzo to consistently be playing as well. Tied for second in Knicks threes in the season with so much time left. I want to
Yeah,
say
you
he's on
gotta.
pace. I want to say he's on pace to break the record for most threes in the
It's,
Knicks season.
yeah, I think he's. I think he's like a couple. He might even break it the next game.
Yeah. So I never would have expected that. Josh Hart getting triple doubles like this. I never would expect. So I gotta give some credit to the front office because whether I don't know if this falls under Tom Thibodeau as well, but the way they've allowed them to develop around each other, the Brunson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, I gotta admit it's winning basketball.
It's the East High. It's the East High. The East High Wildcats.
I mean,
Hey, nah, it's working, bro.
they got chemistry.
Yeah, they got chemistry. They're familiar with one another, and whatever system they're running, because I still don't know what system they're running. Whatever system they're running is working for them. You know.
Well, see, I think, like I said, the biggest thing is I think they play together and they play hard. Those two things, most NBA teams on a consistent basis, they don't do that.
Yeah, you're gonna beat
So,
the teams you're supposed to beat that way.
and and
Absolutely.
that's that's one thing I'll say about the Knicks that I mean we haven't been able to say that for years. Like we're going into games and like say I'll have something to do. I won't even stress to watch it because I mean I was like oh I'll watch it later because I feel like they're gonna win, and that's a feeling I may have never in my adult life I can't remember ever having that feeling.
Yeah, yeah, we only experienced something like that in 2013
Yeah, where it
because
felt like
2012 we were a 500 team. That was just shock. Like
yeah like we actually yeah
the same feeling you talking about is the same feeling like we were expecting like in 2012, but it just wasn't happening. Like we were losing close games. We were a
yeah
500 team.
the close games is what especially used to always hurt. Where
Yeah.
we knew when the time was going down and we weren't making that shot, or the call wasn't going to go our way. Something. And yeah, hard times are free agent next year. So
Yeah, it's tough.
yeah, so he's about to get paid. So it's this is kind of, I mean, and then again, think about OG Anunoby. It's a contract gift for him too.
I saw something, what was it, 2 days ago that said 4 years, 150 million. I said, oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go again.
And again, it's like it's another situation where he has a leverage. We just traded young talent for him. We just
Tough.
traded we just traded young talent for him. What do we do? Not sign him? I
Yeah,
mean, I
this
guess
is the
technically
this is
we own his rights. We a sign and trade isn't off the table. As weird as that kind of seems or sounds, but a sign and
as,
trade isn't off the table. And I
sad
mean,
as it is to say, this is the team moving forward, bro.
yeah,
This
it's
is
hard to
it.
believe. It's well, Mikael. What if we try to sign and trade for Mikael Bridges? I'm not. I don't think that's crazy. It's not just the most far fetched thing. If we
But
probably have to
trade who?
OG.
Man, I don't know about that one.
Would you rather resign
I don't
re
think Brooklyn.
OG?
I don't think Brooklyn's gonna take him.
Well, yeah, not a younger version of the same player. Yeah,
Yeah, and like Bridges is like, if he could just put it together, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like
but does it?
a
Do you think he
guy
wants
for
to be
them.
there?
I mean, he sees what's happening in New York, so obviously, I think he wants to be with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I
How's
mean,
it gonna happen? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel
And
you.
what
Like
is
I feel you. Why would the Nets just capitulate to that? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason they would just allow us
yeah,
to do
because
that. I'm with you.
they're in play. You know what I'm saying? Things could look how they just flipped all those guys. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Just
remember they really flipped all those guys just to break even because the James Harden deal with the
but I'm
Rockets a
just
couple years
saying
ago.
they're in position. You never know. Like if a big time player wants to go to Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Would
It's
they?
possible.
So
It's
we just
possible for
never
sure.
know. You know what I'm saying? I think they just gonna keep their car. And then is the rivalry like
Yeah, no, I think that's the biggest thing. Like with them being a rival, like are they gonna give us the final piece to
never?
what we want to do? Like that's hard to believe.
Absolutely not, because they still battling for New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So.
yeah, we would have to overpay, and then that's something that
And then
this regime.
I still don't think they'll do the deal. Like,
Well, I'm just saying this regime has really kind of shown that they're not gonna overpay for nothing. So
yeah,
you know what
nah,
I mean.
that's a
So
fact.
I don't see them changing that
I'm not sure
for
if
Mikael
they
Bridges.
got a deal or not. We have to check it. We have to look into that.
But yeah, it is interesting the fact that. But one thing, the revelation is Deuce McBride, a guy
Oh
in
yeah,
house.
shout out to Deuce McBride, bro. I was
How to
gonna
do,
mention it, but you was doing your thing. Shout out to Deuce McBride.
bro. Yeah,
Stepped
nah,
up right away. I think the next game after the trade, stepped up right away and started showing like, yo, this backup position is mine. And we were really high on him when we drafted him.
I'm happy.
Um,
I'm
I
happy you're
was
getting
seeing
there.
I was seeing flashes of a young Derek Fisher just from the defensive intensity, and
Hmm.
then it just you just you look at guys when they play, bro, and you can just see like if he puts it together, you know what I'm saying. He can be perfect for his role. You
Do
know what I'm
you remember?
saying?
Do you remember who I wanted to draft over him or wanted to draft at that spot?
Is that the Sharif Cooper draft?
That's the Sharif Cooper draft.
Listen, man,
That's the Sharif Cooper draft.
that young brother's in the D League putting up
I don't understand. Listen, to this day,
phenomenal.
listen, to this
Listen,
moment, I don't understand what he did or what.
it's because my theory is it's because they didn't sign to one of these big agents. His father manages him. Him and his sister. You know his sister's not in the
Mm,
WNBA neither.
what?
Bro, she's got a Jordan. She's got a Jordan deal. She's got a Jordan. First of all, she fell in the draft, which was crazy because I think they had just won the national championship in Baylor, or something like that. It's slipping my mind right now.
Correct us if we're wrong in the comments. Correct us. Tell us right in the comments. But what?
She was
That
just
is
playing for Kim Mulkey in Baylor and was doing her thing. Came to the Sparks her rookie season after falling in the draft, all of that, and did her thing. That offseason, she got a deal with Jordan, bro.
nah. That's
And was
crazy.
I think I don't know. She was dating Dwight at the time, bro. She was like big on social media. She
That's
started doing. She started
that's
wearing these
crazy.
leggings with like one leg sleeve, and then the other leg sleeve is cut off. Like she was trend setting, and I'm like, yo, this is big for the WNBA, bro. They did not bring it back. They did not bring it back,
Dang.
and
It's
she's
just
managed by her father as well. You feel me? And then Sharif, he's managed
not
by his pops too. At first, I used to think it was because during the
the height.
pandemic, he was flirting with going overseas and leaving Auburn when it wasn't sure if they was gonna have a college basketball season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was that, but now we're not. Like after further research and looking and seeing what's going on, seeing what he's doing in the league, and I'm seeing Tan
Bro.
Cooper. She's like big in social media, and I'm like, she could hoop, and the WNBA is not using her. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because their father is their agent. You know what I mean? And then you know how that business is.
Yeah. Ah,
So
you
that's the
gotta either take what they give you or you get nothing, huh?
exactly. So, like, I think that's why the reason why he's not. You know what I'm saying? Because,
It
like,
can't listen,
bro,
it
this
can't be
doesn't make.
basketball, bro.
I
It
can't
can't be
even form.
basketball.
I can't even think straight right now. Like, trying to make sense of it. Like, I'm stuttering. I'm all over the
Yeah,
place.
we're trying to
Cause
make
this is
sense out of
madness.
nonsense.
This is madness, bro.
We're trying to make sense out of
He's
nonsense.
dominating the G League. It
Bro,
makes no sense.
he averaged 20 and 10 in college. Was it 20 and 8 or 20 and 10?
20-8.
That's crazy numbers. Just bro, that like what always blew my mind when I was, looking at the tape and stuff is like if he just averaged 20, that would be amazing. If
Yeah.
he just averaged 8, that would be amazing. He averaged 20 and 8 in
He's
the,
got an Adidas sneaker deal too.
that's
And it's
crazy.
just
Like
like, how do you
I'm not
fall
under.
in the second round of the draft, bro? Like, it's the politics, bro. It's
Yeah,
gotta be, bro.
I don't understand it either. I don't understand how he's not really even gotten a shot. Like
I
that's what I
can't
don't
be
get. He's
I
really
can't
not making.
it was madness. I can't believe I can't believe we didn't draft him.
Yeah, no, we picked 2 point guards over him. We picked Miles McBride and there was the Roblox.
Rokas. Dang,
Right?
he's still out there. Man,
He hasn't played a second for the Knicks.
yeah, he hasn't played a second for boys. So he might pop out next season and you know what I'm saying? But that'll be a tough battle because Deuce is on deck, you know what I'm saying?
Not listen. So I'm happy.
So
I'm happy
maybe
you brought
maybe
it back.
Deuce is a trade asset. Who knows?
With that contract, we might as well just keep him. He's got 3
Yeah,
years, 12 million or
true
something
that,
like
true
that.
that, true that, true
It's like
that,
it's,
true that.
you know what I'm saying. Miles McBride over the last 10 games, 16.4 points, 2.7 assists, 2.6 rebounds in the last 10 games.
He's doing he's in his role and he's making big shots when he's got to make them.
Hitting six threes in a quarter, going crazy. He had
It
29
was
versus
one of them games he
had
started
29
and
versus
he
the
went crazy.
29 versus the Warriors, 26 versus the Nets, 29 versus Toronto, 24 versus Miami. So he put up some big numbers.
Nah, he doing his
He had
thing.
a he
Shout
had a
out to
plus.
him.
Actually, I think he had a plus minus of 40, plus 40 versus Toronto. Had
Damn.
a plus had a plus 28 the next game. So yeah, like Miles McBride is refreshing to see, and again, that's really the only homegrown talent. Well, Mitchell Robinson, I apologize. I mean,
Yeah, now we drafted Mitch.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson. So those two players, that's the last homegrown talent on the team. Everything else has been supplemented, which I do genuinely think we have a solid team. Like I guess it's kind of funny we've been this long we haven't talked about them.
It's just a
Jalen
pencil.
Brunson,
It's just a pencil in into the second round, bro. Like
but
that's it.
Jalen
That's
Brunson the MVP candidate?
he's top 5,
Okay, look,
top
I had to
6.
test. I had to test you. I had to test you. I had to
He
test
in the
you.
mix. He in the mix. I can't go too far.
27.8 points, fourth in the league. I remember one time we made a video. I talked about his PPG and it was like 25th. So fourth in the league. Assists
Hey man,
6.6 assists, 13th in the league in assists. 13th. Field goal
yeah.
percentage 47% from field goal. 70th in the league. He is
What
shooting
he's still shooting
30,
40 from the three.
39.7. Yeah, 39.7.
Give him the 40.
Yeah, wrote, you know what I'm saying? Free throw line, 84. Shooting
Hey
six,
man, when,
shooting six free throws a game, shooting 6 point, basically 7 threes a game, still shooting 40%.
when you're putting up
Basically, it's
61,
basically it's
60.
still basically it's still 2.4 turnovers. Yeah.
When you're putting up 61 and you're shooting 47 times,
I'm happy you said that. Shout out to him because
you're gonna be up
we was
there.
about to gloss over it. Shout out to him. He did it, bro. He has the number 2 scoring performance in Knicks history. That's mind boggling, bro. That's mind
Crazy.
boggling. Bro, Jalen Brunson is walking around saying for the New York Knicks, he's the second all time highest game ever. That's crazy.
This is how bad we've been for
That shows
years.
how bad we've been. But then again, bro, a 60. I mean, not many players can walk around and say they had 60.
47 shots.
47 shots is crazy. They ain't fooling the box. Do you remember who it was against? Do you remember who it was against?
The Spurs.
The Spurs, because we lost to Wemby. The Spurs.
47 shots is wild, bro.
Yeah, 47 shots. He had 47 shots in that game.
Son,
Of course my phone wants to be stupid. Give me a second.
my
And
boy
shot,
was throwing
and
them
really I'm
up.
mad. Hey, I'm mad because think about it. Think about it. If the Yankees weren't in town, shout out to the Yankees 6-1 start. I would have went to that game. It was in San Antonio.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Life is so crazy. And I would have saw Wemby who had what he had a foot. Well, I'm asking you what he had. I'm
40
about to
and
put the box
20.
score.
40 and
40
20.
20 game. That's crazy. All right. Jalen Brunson, 25 of 47, 5 of 13 from three. I mean, it's over 50%. What's that like 50,
Yo,
54%?
yo,
Nah,
son.
so listen.
Nah.
Listen. He took 47 shots. The next closest was
It's
DiVincenzo and Hart
13.
were they were tied for 13.
13. Nah, that's a fact. I remember it.
Yeah, they
Yo,
were tied for
that box score is glued in my mind, bro. Are you
listen,
kidding me?
think about it. So the next highest shots were 13. He took 13 threes. he took he took
Yo,
he took 13 threes.
bro. I can't even be mad at him, bro.
Okay,
He's a
Mets, Knicks
god,
fans,
bro.
let's
He's a
go.
god
Hey,
to
I
this shit.
appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. Listen, Jalen Brunson, he he's gotten better. I don't get me wrong, he's gotten better, and he's got more efficient as far as like he feels. I feel more confident in his shot making ability, play to play than I did last year or in years past. Um, Not saying I condone the ball hogging more, but I guess I kind of believe in it a little more. But it's still I need some assists. I need to get off it a little more. What you think? Where your mind at when you watch play these days?
Bro, he got a son. They got a I don't know, bro. Like, even with like Robinson, like Bro, there should be like 3, 4 lobs a game to him easily, bro. The way he could break down his guy, get in the lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He just looking like he just want to score every time, bro. I ain't
bro.
even gonna
And
hold
again,
you.
shout out to Mitchell Robinson. In 20 minutes, he had 12 rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds against Wimby, who he got a couple tough calls. But while we're speaking of, bro, so he scored 40 on 13 of 22 shots, 4-9 from three, 10 to 12 of from the free throw line, 20 rebounds, 5 offensive, 7 assists, 2 steals and a block. He had more assists than Jalen Brunson. Yeah, dang, but it is kind of crazy. We
Yo,
we
that's
lost
wild, bro.
we lost by 4, and Jalen Brunson was a plus 20.
Mm.
So
47 shots is just crazy, but you got to do what you got to do to
fresh as a true
to
was
win
a
the
negative
game.
30.
That's wild.
He was a negative 30 in 16 minutes.
That's
Fam.
wild. Shout out
That's
Mets, Knicks fan. Let's
that's what
go.
I'm saying. Yes, hey, my man.
Keep
Appreciate you.
stride, bro. We pumping it out over here.
Nah, listen, man, Victor
Are you a Yankees
Wembanyama.
fan? Are you a Yankees fan? Mets?
See, that's real quick, because again, I know growing up, we've always, I guess maybe since we don't live in Texas, I mean, don't live in New York, it's like, I just, if the New York is on and it's not versus another New York team, I'm not picking. I'm going for the New York team.
Nah. Up top, it's people
Yeah,
that
no, I
just
know, I
choosing
know, I know,
sides.
I know what
My
the.
man said nope. He's not a Yankees fan.
I, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, dog. Like I said, I don't
Word.
live. I don't live in New York no more. So
My
when
boy
I
X
visit,
from out here. He's from the Bronx. And he's a Mets fan. It's because his pops is a Mets fan. But he's born in the Bronx. It's just wild crazy. But it's
bro,
like that. You know what I'm saying?
bro, whatever your pops is, that's what you are. Let's be real.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's really what it comes down to. Whatever your pops is, like when it comes down to which team you pick, New York Jets, Jets, Giants, Knicks, Yankees, Nets, like whatever your pops rooted
I'm
for,
jacking all the teams, bro. I'm rocking.
that bro,
It's been so bad. Other than the Yankees and the Giants, it's just been so bad. Like, bro. And then look, the teams everybody's supposed not supposed to like, they got the harder color schemes, bro. We gotta face it, bro. I think the Jets color scheme is better than the Giants color scheme. And I think the Mets color scheme is better than the Yankees color scheme.
oh no, well,
But
you
it's
kind of
just
going crazy. The Yankees, hey, the
nah.
Yankees.
That orange and that blue, bro.
It's
I
just
don't know, bro. I don't
you just
know.
it's only because you so used to looking at the Knicks, man. So it's just better than your brain. The orange and blue skies is better than your brain. But
Nah, I like the Mets
that
setup though.
Yankee,
Shout out to the
bro, that
Mets.
Yankee pinstripe, that
Nah, it's
Yankee,
hard. I ain't
that
comparing
Yankee pinstripe.
I didn't say the jersey. I said the color
Okay, okay,
scheme.
okay, okay,
I never
okay,
said the
okay, okay,
jersey. I
okay,
said the
okay,
color
okay,
scheme. The
okay,
color
okay, okay.
scheme.
You
You
might have. I might. Look, you got my ear. You got my ear. Listening.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
So now, looking at the landscape of the NBA, what do you think our chances are in the playoffs
All
with
right,
Nick?
so this is my theory, bro.
All right.
They need to stay in the 4 to the 5 seed. Well, my
Okay.
man said Mets was my first team, and I was a fan of then the Knicks. So the name 74 became a Mets fan. Knicks
Hey, listen, I
76.
respect that.
Hey, nah, that's a fact,
I
bro.
respect it, man.
That orange and blue is different, bro. And then when you got a rocket, when the sneakers, like the sneaker selections, bro, like
Bro,
the
listen,
match for the Knicks
the
is just
new
so
those
fire,
listen.
bro.
One of my greatest life accomplishments are wearing my New York Knicks threes in Madison Square Garden.
Word, nah, that's a
Like
fact, bro.
that's crazy. So again,
That's a
I'm
fact.
feel you with the color scheme. Now I feel you. But go
Nah,
ahead with
that's
your
a fact.
theory.
But yeah, so the Knicks need to stay in the 4 to 5 seed, bro. Cause I think if they go to the third and they end up playing the Pacers, I think the Pacers got the 6 seed on lock. I'm not sure if you could check it for me. I don't think we could beat the Pacers in the
But
first round, bro.
right now it's the Heat, and
It's the
that's
Heat. That's
yeah.
another one. I don't. The Heat and the Pacers, stay away from the third seed, bro. Let's just get to the second round, bro.
So really crazy enough, bro. This is crazy. So
Damn, so
with
Pacers is in seven. Pacers is seven right now.
yeah,
Ooh.
and Philly is 8.
And Milwaukee is two.
Yeah,
Oh man, bro. They got the matchup on them for some reason. It's like the Mavericks versus the Warriors in '07.
yeah,
Pacers just got their number if you ask me, but we're gonna see,
bro.
bro. It's just what I see, bro.
This is crazy. The Chicago Bulls are locked into a playing game. The Chicago Bulls and the Hawks are already locked
Yeah,
in
I was
because
just checking, and I think Brooklyn is out. Brooklyn is at
Brooklyn,
11.
Toronto, Charlotte, Washington, Detroit, all eliminated already.
Oh man,
That's
Simmons and those
crazy.
guys, man. Ben
But
Simmons,
then
where you
again,
at, bro?
but
Ben
but then
Simmons, where
again,
you at, my guy?
but to
Jesus.
shoot
I'm about
real
to
real quick
I gotta come off camera for 1 second.
to shoot the Eastern Bell, every team in the West is eliminated as well, except the Rockets. The Rockets, they're a full 3 games behind
Yo,
the Golden
Jalen
State
Green was
Warriors.
not jacking the disrespect, you heard?
Hey, listen, you playing like a father.
It's just
His, his
hey,
game, his game is.
it's just crazy how like right when it happened, bro, they turned up. You feel me? That's why I say
Hey,
that
nah, but
because
also
he
go
wasn't
back
jacking
and
the
look.
disrespect, bro.
Hey, listen, but we can go back and look. Even before all this news broke out, I was saying because I went to go watch them play a couple times. I was saying I think anyone who thinks that they should trade him is crazy. They need to give him a chance to. They need to give him a chance. They can't give up on that talent. Not with
Yeah.
the state of their franchise. Not
Nah,
with the
that's a
state of their
fact.
franchise. Like I knew you had to give him a chance, and it sucks that Sagoon had to go down. Shout out to Sagoon. I did see his career high, and I'm gonna make a video on Sagoon as well. But that was at that game when he gave Wimby a 45 piece.
Where you was, that was wild, bro. I was watching that game. That
Yeah,
was
I
crazy.
was at that game. So hey, listen, we seen some amazing things,
You
Master
gonna
Bruce
have to
on
pay. Hey,
Instagram.
you gonna have to pay for that next year. We're gonna
Listen,
see.
man. Listen,
We're gonna
man.
see.
Listen, man. If we have
Next
OG
says,
and no JR,
oh yeah,
I
go ahead,
think
read
we
it.
go to the second round. If we have Julius Randle and OG, I think we go to Eastern Conference Finals. I guess hey, listen, I don't think it's far fetched to think we can hit the Eastern Conference Finals with a fully healthy team. Like there's really no weakness in the team. We're all healthy. Like we have enough defenders, we have enough size, big men, we have enough shooting. I mean, this Knicks team is scary. It's just like I said, health and matchups. Really,
My thing has always been, bro. That's when the stars come out,
yeah,
and bro,
yeah. We got to take a next step as a star.
oh man, I just don't know about them when it's time for you, yo. Like I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, bro. Just don't know. Like it just sounds off. Like Julius Randle, that's who we depending on. Like,
To be honest, even still Julius Brunson. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just like
and then Brunson too is like, yeah, he do his thing, but I still see little things. Is like, yo, you should be on top of that. Like, what
you
they
don't pass the
gave
ball
his
enough. And
teammates,
there's a
yo,
couple losses like that Rockets loss I went to this year. We should not have lost to the Rockets. We
it's
shouldn't have
just
lost the Rockets.
the ball hogging just get a little out of hand. Is like, yo, bro, you gotta understand you know what I'm saying. You're doing your thing still, but we're trying to take it to the next level, brother. But it's to be determined, bro. We're gonna see, bro.
Yeah, because you got to remember too, he had to play a certain way. He had to play different because when him and OG, I mean him, Randall and OG down. I mean, let's face it, he had to play different. Even though, like I said,
Yeah,
DiVincenzo playing different, Josh Hart playing different. It's just the power of friendship can only take us so far.
yeah.
Like we need some damn time. Like you know what I'm saying. But if we play ugly, gritty basketball and Jalen Brunson can average in the 30s, it's hard for me to believe we can win without OG and Randall. Like
Yeah, and
because
then that's
I
another
think
thing. Like, the injuries, the bad luck. It's been bad. It's been bad luck. Where it's like a complete team now.
Yeah.
Randall gets hurt. He's been out for a little minute. Now this OG thing with his elbow flaring back up after he came back. What did he play? 2 games? 1 game?
Yeah, nah, I think it was two.
Yeah. And
I think
he's
it was
back
two.
out. Remember the Raptors fan in our last live, he was telling us, he's like, yo, OG, he's injury prone. Good
They're
luck with that.
claiming they're claiming what's happening now is preventative. That's what they're claiming. They're claiming it's preventative, and he could play right now, like right this second. But like if it was on some game 7 type situation, he could play right now. But you know what I'm saying, they want to make sure he don't go out again.
Nah, that's a
So,
fact.
and again, his game is very plug and play. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because he's not dribbling the ball, he's not creating. So he's really catch and shoot, really just working within the flow of the game anyway. So it's like I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, that's a fact.
I don't know. I think we can. I think we should be. I think we should be all right. You got any?
Yeah, bro. I think that the Knicks, I think they should just stay and just kind of just coast in that 4 to 5 range. I see they slipped up to get the 5th seed.
Yeah,
A first round matchup and being the lowest seed against the Magic that's not a disadvantage because
yeah.
The Magic arena is basically a Knicks arena, like the Hawks arena is.
That's listen. Playing the
That's like a
Magic,
home game. So
playing the Magic in the first round. I almost hope.
that
No,
could
no,
that
no
that
disrespect to the man. I gotta see the. I gotta see the Orlando Magic. Even though go back, the Orlando Magic was my secret team, my sneak team. I don't know if you remember. I said
yeah.
I could see the Orlando Magic having a good year, but there's
I
a
think
difference
that
between having a good year and winning in playoffs.
yeah. No, that's a
So
fact.
I
I
think they
think
can have a good season. We can still beat them in 5 games in
nah,
playoffs.
yeah, easily. They're still young. They're still young,
Yeah,
and
and
there's a
they're
chance
they
for them to get to try to get on a roll to get to the
to build momentum in the future toward the
to build
future.
yeah to build momentum for the second round. You feel me?
And to them, you got to think about it. They're going to be happy just to be there.
But now
You're
that
gonna
I'm
hear
yeah, now that's a fact. That's a
you're
fact.
gonna hear so you're gonna hear so much. Oh, first time since bro. When last time I made a play, I was like 17.
The last time the Magic
On
made the
top of my
playoffs,
head.
17, 2017.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, wasn't they trash?
nah, yeah, you're right, because they traded Dwight in 15.
Yeah, and they ain't bounced
So
back
fourth,
from
so
trading the
what?
White at all.
So what? Fourth, the that series against the Hawks when he went off versus the Hawks was that like, bro? That's
The
crazy.
White,
It's been
the White was playing for the Lakers in 13.
in third, bro. So that means they ain't made it plus since like 11.
Did they? Did they?
But nah, that
No,
when was that?
I think they might have made it one time with Aaron Gordon and them.
2020. Oh yeah, ha, ha, ha. Hey, we appreciate it. 2020. They didn't make it with Eric Gordon. They didn't make it with Eric Gordon.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, hey, listen,
appreciate
mom.
that, Mets.
Hey, listen, hey, we appreciate it. You might have to get you on the show. We might get you a stream yard.
Nah, that's a
Might have to
fact.
get you on.
Drop the
Yeah,
link
not.
on them and get them in
But
there.
yeah, like I said, they. I think that's a team we can beat. We
Yeah,
can get the Magic.
they could get the Magic
Um,
for
the Heat.
easy.
I'm
But
not, bro.
now that I think about it, would you rather play Milwaukee or Boston in the second round? But
Mm,
that first round, I don't want to see the Heat and the Magic or the Pacers, bro. Pacers, I'm telling you, bro. Nah,
we topping on average. Just rise like the Phoenix. The
nah,
Phoenix.
bro. I could just smell it. Like
Well, Tyrese
typical
Halliburton. I
Knicks, bro.
mean,
It's typical Knicks, bro. You
they
feel me?
the Pacers definitely broke our hearts in 13. I'll never forget DJ Augustine 16 points in game 1.
Listen, man.
I'll never forget that. he jogged his 16 points in game
Let's
one.
not even go there, bro. First of
That hurt.
all,
Oh man,
let's not even go there, bro.
yeah, that's tough.
Jason
That's tough.
Kidd, you can't make a shot no more. Like, what's going
10,
on with you?
10 straight games, no points. Jason Kidd
Tyson Chandler, bro, what happened to you,
lost 12
bro?
pounds playing with his sick daughter. Don't listen. You already
Big
know how my brain works
JR killed our momentum.
with the elbow of Jason Terry.
3-0 up 15 points in the fourth quarter against Boston, game 3 on their floor, spanking them. Bro, if the Heat played Boston that year, remember they didn't have Rondo because Rondo, I forgot what happened to Rondo. Rondo wasn't there. But even if the Heat caught them that year, in the first round, they don't go up 3-0 on that Boston team. I don't care what nobody's saying. We're spanking them. And then JR do the knucklehead play, bro, and force the series to 6 games.
Like I said,
Made the momentum shift. And that just started the spiral right there, bro.
bro, we would have beat the Heat. I'm going to my deathbed saying that, man.
Yo,
We
bro, I
would
think
have
I
beat the
tweeted it
Heat.
last night, bro. I think I
We would have
tweeted it
beat the
last
Heat.
night.
We would
Because
have beat the Heat if we played them.
Melo was talking about, there's a clip on Twitter, Melo was talking about how when LeBron and them sat out on them in the April game, and he came through and
Yeah,
slapped them
when
with
he
the
scored when he
50.
had the 50.
Yeah, slapped them with the 50, bro. We was gonna fry those guys. I think we fried them on opening night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Fried them
yes.
boys, got them up out of here.
Our team, we were built to beat them.
Nah, that's a fact,
We
bro.
weren't built. We weren't built to be a slow it down, inside out team like the Pacers. We
In
weren't
the
built
end,
to
it
beat
just
them.
popped out. In the end, it just caught fire. I don't even know how they. Lance emerged a little bit,
I
and
mean,
then
they just had to
Paul
come, bro.
George took that leap. Paul George
Know what
took
I'm
that
saying,
leap.
they played the style that was the opposite of how we like. We weren't built to play that way.
And let's keep it 100. Donnie Walsh.
Yeah, he did it. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. I
Yo,
forgot
so
about
many
that.
factors, bro.
I
So many
forgot about
factors.
that, bro. I
Listen,
forgot
man.
about that. Went right back to oh man, Donnie Walsh.
So many factors, bro.
After we refused, he's like, "Hey man, I'm not about to sit keep doing this crap." Donnie Walsh, how do you, bro? How do you just turn away a legend like
To
that?
do one of them eras on 2K. Go back to 2010. See if I
Nah,
can
bro,
make it
we got a
happen.
lot of. Hey, listen, there's a lot of Knicks content we have to
It's
a lot of
tough,
Knicks
bro.
pain. We got a lot of Knicks pain we gotta get out. Hey, bro, these are Knicks therapy sessions.
Looks
Listen, if
like the
you want to get on
NBA
these
wants to
Knicks
bring
therapy
back the
sessions,
90s game style. Can't wait to the playoffs. Hey, let's see it, bro. You
they
know
have been playing more physical.
it's gonna be 90s ball if the Knicks and Pacers and Knicks and Heat play in the playoffs
Nah,
for
nah,
sure.
facts,
That's what
facts.
I'm scared. That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm like, yo, they're not gonna do it, bro. If they buck them and they buck the Heat, I'm like, nah, it's not
We don't,
happening.
especially with no OG or Randall, we don't have nobody
Yeah,
to
it's not
stand up to.
happening,
We
bro.
don't have
It's
nobody
not
to stand up
happening.
to. We don't have nobody to stand up to Butler. Like who?
Remember this game going change in the playoffs, hard hitting time. Nah, that's a fact, bro.
I want to
Especially
see.
if they get that third seed and it's Knicks Pacers with the nuke, and then it's Brunson Halliburton, bro. That'd be nice, dog. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's.
It's the
I don't
accident
know.
waiting to
But then
happen.
again, hey, but now we got Brunson in the All Star. Might get the All Star whistle this year. He didn't get it, like, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
he ain't been getting no fouls in the last 10 games.
True,
Knicks Twitter's
true,
been exploding.
true.
Everybody's out of their minds. My
But
thing
what's
is,
gonna
yo,
happen?
when
All
you're
it's
a
gonna take is
superstar, you
one
get
back.
the
All it's
superstar
gonna take is one
transfer.
game one of not getting a call. I guarantee. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not
Yeah.
gonna lose because he's not getting called. I can almost guarantee. Like maybe like game one or two, but any game clinching games, I can almost guarantee you. Unless it's game seven, that's the only time I'll say where he not gonna get the whistle
Yo, and
over
another
a bigger
thing,
star,
he ain't hit a walk-off shot yet, bro.
man.
Captain Clutch, hey man,
He
you
also
gotta
said
show me.
this generation just gives away names.
Word, now that's a fact.
Like. I'm again, no disrespect to him. He's played well. He's done some big
He
things. He
was
makes
he
some big
was number
shots.
he was like number 2 last year in fourth quarter points. So I guess they consider that clutch, but
Just in a just over just totality type deal. I guess I see the vision. One player of the month, player of the week, couple times.
yeah, he won
So he's
player of the
been.
month this year, this month, the month of March. Shout out to him for that.
That's what I'm saying. So he's been balling.
Yeah, he
It's gonna
top
be it's
5
gonna be
MVP though for sure.
nah top five MVP for sure. Especially with the injuries, especially with things going on. Top five MVP for
And,
sure.
they're robbing SGA. Let's talk about it. He should be the MVP, and they're robbing him.
Who?
SGA, I think he's in second. He's in second right now. He's the MVP to me. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this
When I
he
watch
got the
him,
complexion for the protection.
when I watch him play, I just instantly just think that he should be on the Knicks. Uh, we could have got him for free. That's
Going
what's
back
so
to
crazy.
going back to the what was it, 2017, 2018, whatever draft it was. What scout went down to Kentucky and thought that drafting Kevin Knox was a better idea than drafting SGA? You're you, you're probably not with the team no more. You heard?
We should be allowed to sue him.
It's malpractice.
I should be able to get some type of compensation for the type of pain and anguish that I've endured because of that decision. I should be able to get compensated somewhat.
It's just crazy, bro. Like they just never get the guy. Like you know what I mean?
It's at least not in the draft. Like for sure, don't say that we don't ever scout and draft the right guy. Like that definitely hurts. That definitely hurts. But any last thoughts? We have 46 minutes going on 47. Any last thoughts?
Yo, how was the McDonald's game yesterday?
Hey, it was emphatic. It was pretty nice. I'm definitely gonna make a video probably tomorrow. Within the next couple of days, I want to do a female version and a men's version. The girls, there's some girls out of Texas. Hey, Justice Carlson, she was looking like she can be a star, like one of them.
Mm.
Sarah Strong, she was nice. Man, I'm forgetting other girls' names, but there's a lot of girls that pop that made you that definitely the women's game is in a safe place. I'm talking
Nah,
point
that's a
guards,
fact.
guards, all of them. Like they were nice. Let me see.
Dak daughter doing her thing. Gilbert Arenas' daughters
Joyce
doing their
Joyce
thing.
Edwards. She
Mm.
was the co MVP with Sarah Strong, Zamara Jones, NC State. Like I said, O'Neal, Shaq daughter. Like they had some of the girls that were star studying. But the men's game, bro. I got to make a special video, and I'm really torn.
Nah, I'm doing something real quick.
I'm really torn because you know how it goes with the New York bias. So Ian Johnson was on the team of Cooper Flag. I mean Cooper Flag, number 11. Listen, I'm gonna go into full detail with a separate video. This man, Cooper Flag took 9 shots. Ian Johnson, the point guard, he took 21. Dayon.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
He took 20. He took 11 more shots than the number one player in the nation. Like
Yo, he said I'm getting mine, bro.
now again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he didn't have a strong core quarter, and then they won the game. Dayon, he's the point guard, and he took 9, bro. That's crazy. He took taking that more shots, take 11 more shots than the number one player in the nation.
Nah, that's wild, bro.
Like there's I'm talking give and go, like basic basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like get your star involved type plays is crazy, but
Yeah,
now we definitely can, like I say, I want to make a full video because I want
trying
to.
to go for that number 1 spot.
Yeah, nah, hey, he going to UNC and he going to Duke. Maybe that's what it was.
Word.
He going to UNC. He going to Duke. So when you let him know, hey, you gonna be seeing it.
They have not won nothing
But
yet.
Cooper, hey, listen, but real quick, Cooper Flag, hey, I like it because again, he was playing around people that was not getting on the ball, and he wasn't forcing it. He was still playing within the game. He was still, you know what I'm saying, being a good teammate, playing defense. So, Anytime I see a star not getting the ball and it is not letting it affect his game, I respect it.
Nah, that's a fact.
'Cause that takes basketball IQ, that takes maturity. That I respect it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'll be watching him closely.
Nah, 100%. And really, like I
Nah,
said,
that's
I'll
a
still
fact.
I'll still see whenever I do drop those. I might still send you the link, let you pop in for those conversations. You
Nah,
still
that's
have
a
to bring
fact.
bring something to the college game and things like that.
Nah, that's a fact. Shout out to the
Any
women's college game. Juju
absolute listen,
Watkins might be the best woman I've ever seen touch a basketball.
individually for sure. She got to get more mature.
Individually, for
She
sure.
got her game got to get a little more mature. I feel like she pressed a little bit in that game. I feel like a couple of those shots and a couple of those possessions were just like that's kind of video game-ish. Like those are only good shots if you make them type. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But her balance,
yeah, the
uh,
attributes.
bro,
It's
her strength in
crazy.
the balance through contact, dribbling the ball is crazy for. Oh, I mean, no disrespect for a woman. I've never seen that before.
Nah, that's a fact. The way she dribble, the way she shoot,
Yeah,
the way she
dribble
run.
through contact with the balance. I've never seen it like that.
Yeah, nah, that's
Like
a
I've
fact.
seen like
She's a beast.
I've seen women that can out dribble like dribble around you. You know what I'm saying? Like be faster than you or be just straight physical where they're using their strength through you. I've never seen handles with strength. Like I've never seen it in that manner.
Nah, that's a fact.
So,
Nah,
but yeah, we're
definitely a beast. Shout out Caitlin Clark into the
40
Final
piece.
Four.
Shout out Andrew Reese
Angel
going
Reese.
declaring to the league.
Word. Yep. Declaring for the draft. Shout out the LSU girls. They did a good job. Had a good season. Shout out Paige Buckers. Yo, the women's game is looking up, bro. WNBA, I gotta turn it up.
Yeah, I hope Paige
Let's get
wins, man.
some more teams in
I ain't gonna
there.
lie. I kind of want to see Paige win.
Let's extend the season, a couple things. Let's make some things happen in the women's game. Yo, Paige is a beast, bro. This her third straight Final Four.
Yeah, tore
She was
ACL
hurt.
last year, right?
Yeah, she was out. But before that, freshman, sophomore, you know what I'm
Yeah, so I
saying?
want I want to I want to see her
That's a
win. To be honest,
beast. Yeah,
yeah, I
she
want to see
need to
her
get her
win.
one. Her versus Caitlyn is gonna be a big matchup. That's gonna be tough.
Them, I want to see UConn. UConn play South Carolina.
That'll be in the finals.
Okay, I want to
UConn
see one
play.
of them win.
They playing Iowa next. UConn.
Ah,
It's Paige
I'm
versus Caitlyn. It's gonna be one of them shows. We about to
must
see it.
see
Nah, we about to see that.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Where can
but
they
before
find you,
we
my
go,
man?
the Knicks playoff landscape? We ain't get your thoughts on it.
Well, I think listen, if they don't come back, we're just playing hard. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna root for them, whatever, but we don't got a chance to win. We can't win. We can't beat the Bucks, Celtics without OG and Randall. If we get both, I think we're going to the Eastern Conference Finals. And that means, and again, that means we beat either the Bucks or the Celtics. I don't think we can beat both of them though. I know that
Nah,
sucks. Like you
I
know what
don't.
I'm saying?
I don't see them beating them boys at all.
Either one.
Either one. I think
I
the
think we
better
can get the Bucks. Doc, with Doc
the
Rivers
the, the,
coaching.
the
With Doc Rivers coaching, we got a shot.
Nah, that's a fact. That's why I said I was about to say the Bucks. It'll look a little bit better against the Bucks. That'll be the team you would want to target in the second round. You feel me? But I
Yeah.
just still think like um Randall. I'm going with those guys. I'm going with Damian Giannis. Even though Doc Rivers is there, Doc Rivers, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Man, listen. Former Nick, once a
Word,
Nick,
nah.
always a Nick.
Shout out to Glenn Rivers. Shout out to
Man,
him doing his thing,
man.
man.
But my phone about to die, so we gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up.
Nah,
So
that's a fact.
where can they find you?
DankFather on Twitter, DankFather420 on Instagram. Holla at me, bro. We lighting this thing on fire.
What about you with the clothing? Listen, I need some
Oh
new
yeah,
clothes.
yeah.
Where can I
Prestige,
go?
Motion, tap in with us. We in the Galleria, Houston, the Galleria Mall, Houston area. Tap in with us. All the drip,
So hot. So
all the
hot.
top drip. You already know that.
Feel it. And you can find myself in the show, Master Bruce CB, on Twitch, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube. Just Master Bruce on Instagram. Don't host like you don't know it. Send it to a buddy. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. We're gonna be coming much more often. Once a week. You think we can sneak in once a week? Nah, I dropped out. You still there? I dropped out. Hey, we gonna find out. We gonna see if we can get it once a week. I appreciate you. Love.